Hey guys, Rich from Rich Big Gaming and welcome to another Marvel Snap video. In this video, we're going to take you through a starter Odin on reveal deck. We'll go through exactly what that means, but rest assured all of these cards can be gained completely free of charge and are all in pool 1, so very accessible to all players, including those who are completely new to the game. Let's jump over and take a look. Okay guys, so here is my Odin deck, obviously built around Odin. For anyone that doesn't know what Odin does, he has an on-reveal ability that reactivates all of the other cards at this location. So basically, if for example you've got a Medusa in the middle lane and she has gained the extra 2 power, and then you put Odin in with her, then you're going to get another 2 power again, taking her from 4 up to 6. If it's Ironheart, for example, she's going to give 3 others 2 power. So you can see how it stacks. There's a couple of things we need to be careful for in this one though, because whilst on reveals are very powerful and very sort of potent at the moment in this game, there are a couple of little gotchas. We can't just put all of our resources into one particular location. We need to make sure that we're winning at least 2 out of 3. A couple of notable things here that I found work really good, especially with the Bar Sinister that's out at the moment. Jessica Jones is obviously great in there, but as a counter to that, we also have Spider-Woman. So getting 4 of her out, even, dishing out -1 power, so -4 power in total if you manage to get them all out, is really nice. For that middle lane, which is typically where we want Odin to be, the absolute ideal situation is that turn 2 you get a Medusa in there. Then turn 3 you get either a Wolfsbane or an Ironheart. Turn 4 we ignore the middle point. Again, we don't want to fill it up too much. Turn 5 we get a White Tiger. You may look at her and think, well, she's only 1 power, which what she does, a 7 power tiger to another location. So you need to make sure you've left room for there. Ideally, if there's one where you want it to go in particular, the other one could be filled here as well. And then obviously bring Odin in at the end, and he's going to re-trigger everything again. But enough talking, let's jump into some gameplay and we'll take you through exactly how I use this deck, take you through some of the decision-making processes, and see if we can do better than the last video, which was 1 win and 2 losses. But let's head on over and play a game. Okay guys, so we are on the road to gold. Matchmaking doesn't take too long on this, which is why I start recording straight away. We can see we've got Ant-Man, we've got Wolfsbane, and we've got Ironheart. Hellfire Club means that we can't play cards on the Hellfire Club that are 1 cost, which is fine. That's not a problem. We're going to start with Ant-Man. He's going to go over to the right hand side here. Let's have a look. They've gone with Nightcrawler. Let's have a little look here. What's this going to be? When a card moves here, destroy it. Okay, I'm fine with that. I think for the moment we just put out a Sentinel, and we're going to put it here, just so we've got more of a chance to trigger Ant-Man's ongoing for that extra 3 power. Be interesting to see what that is. So yeah guys, as I mentioned, this whole deck is around the abilities that trigger, and then Odin gets to trigger them again. When you play a card here, fill this location with copies of it. Okay. Well, let's have a little think then about how we want to do this. I am torn. I don't want to put anything else in here at the moment. Ironheart's going to come out here. Doesn't do too much at the moment. Nice. Punisher getting nothing extra there, at least for the moment. Upgrades these 2 here. Now we can go into Medusa. Now we can go into another Sentinel. And we've got the option of Wolfsbane, Jessica Jones, or any other character. Jessica Jones would be a nice one to have here. But we'll see what we get. Maybe I shouldn't have put the Sentinel there. Maybe it would have been better to ignore that, and then more chance of Ironheart hitting the ones that we want. But we'll see if that was the right choice or not. I think Jessica Jones is going to be going down next turn, purely because... okay, Ironheart in there as well. Purely because I want this filled up to trigger Ant-Man. Okay, so Jessica Jones goes here. Elektra goes here, because it means that Elektra can take out... okay, so ones can't go there. That's fine. Yep, that's... it's another character that we'll be taking out anyway. Let's see what they've got. Wolfsbane. Less confident here at the moment, if I'm being brutally honest. We've only got one play now, which is putting Odin. Let's snap it. I think we go here like this. These two will trigger, taking us up to 27. And then these are all going to trigger again. Oh, Medusa will go up to 6. That'll put us on 14. 15. If we bring in another... Okay. Yep. Are they a one cost? Is the question. Are they a one cost? Okay, it's nice that we triggered them too. And again, that doesn't trigger. Perfect. There we go. Excellent. We start with a win, and not only a win, we get the max number of cubes as well. So let's jump over into game number 2. Game number 2 then, guys, and we are not far away from that rank 40, which will give us gold, which is what we're looking for. Starting off with Nightcrawler and Medusa. That's quite nice. However, on turn 5 on turn 5 cards are going to cost 1 more, which is going to mean we are going to miss out on that Spider-Woman play potentially. I'm going to put Nightcrawler over here. I don't ever like putting them in where they're open, just in case they've got a rocket or somebody like that who's going to benefit from it. But we'll get Medusa out in the middle, more than likely next turn, depending on what it is. After turn 3, add a random card for each player here. Okay. Got to be very careful about, ideally next turn we want a 1 cost to come out. We can get rid of them both, and then we're either pulling out Spider-Woman or Odin in the middle. Odin, perfect. Absolutely perfect. We're okay about this because we're going to move Forge here. The timing on this is important. Forge first, then Ant-Man, and then we'll put Nightcrawler over here. That means we're either going to get Odin or Spider-Woman in the middle. It's a little early for for Odin, but it is what it is. We can't do much about it. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not from your hand. Wind, aid my hand. Okay. Well, I thought it was going to be from your hand. And it is most definitely not. So that is going to prove a little bit of a problem. Ongoing +2 power for each time you discard a card this game. Okay, so he's not doing much. I think we go with a Wolfsbane, and we're going to pop her over here. cards can be played here. Oh no, we've already moved. Man. Do you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, they're doubling up there. So this is where they're going to cost one more, which is very, very annoying, to say the least. So this is now flooded. We can't do anything with that. And we have a problem because we've moved. We're probably going to lose this. We can only put Jessica here. And then we have to hope. Yeah, see, they're triggering the Angela. That's a big hope, isn't it? I think it's the only player we've got. So we're going to put Ironheart here and hope that we trigger something on Medusa and Storm. Oh, I've just given them it because that goes to minus. We've done it. Ho, 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 ho. I thought we'd lost it then, guys. I thought we had lost it. Yeah, it's always tricky that last turn. A lot of the times you're going to be really tempted just to put down one of your big cards, but it may not always be the right play. So Ironheart there obviously triggered a hit in the middle and also triggered a hit on the end here, which, yeah, just clutched it for us. So yeah, let's jump over to the third and final game. Okay, guys, third and final game, and we are now only 2 cubes away from that illustrious goal that has been evading us. We've got a reasonable start with Ant-Man, a Sentinel, and Jessica Jones. After turn 5, give all cards here +2 power. I quite like that. I think we're going to start out with Ant-Man, and that's where he is going to end up. Don't be a rocket, which is... Okay, look, it is what it is. That means we're going to have a 6-threat rocket. We do have a potential from... oh, okay. This has gone completely on its head now. Let's pop a Sentinel down here. So we're drawing cards from our opponent's deck, which, yeah, is less than ideal, is what I would say. What have we got here? Add a squirrel to each location. Okay. Well. What to do indeed. Let's pop an Ant-Man and a Hawkeye down, I think. Let's actually go Ant-Man here, Hawkeye here. I don't even know what cards I'm going to end up having, so it's really difficult to plan around these ones. You've just kind of got to fly by the seat of your pants. We do have a Wolfsbane. Okay, that is something. That is something. And it's end of turn 5, so we do have one more turn. I think what we're going to do is pop Jessica down here. Not hitting that that snap button. Not confident at all. Okay. Oh, now this is a question. I think we definitely go Spider-Woman here. 7, we're going to knock down all of theirs. What will it be? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It'll be 15 for us. They'll get knocked down by 3. And then we've got blue Marvel that we can bring in next turn round to try and boost it, should we wish. Got an Ironheart in there. Okay, I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. Spider-Woman. Is it enough? I don't know if it is enough. Okay, it is enough. They can't add to this now very easily. Kazar is just one. He is two. So yeah, I think let's press the button. Blue Marvel comes in, and I'm hoping it's enough. There's 3 in the middle, plus then the extra 4 damage, or the 4 power here, and the extra 3 here as well. It depends on what he's got. I had no idea. He's brought out Odin. It's going to be Ironheart. It's where she hits. Okay, gone in the middle. Yep. It's always going to be difficult when you don't have your own deck. That Odin obviously was my Odin, which is really, really annoying. But hey-ho, it is the game and it is what it is. But there we go, guys. Better than last time round. We got 2 wins and 1 loss. And I must say, of all the starter decks that I have been playing, this is the one that I've definitely enjoyed playing the most. Quite an aggressive, quite end sort of play turns, which, yeah, really lends into my personal play style. This is the one that I probably used once I had access to it. I probably used for about 70% of the time. Notable things here that you can swap out, because the order in which you get cards, you know, can be very, very different. Forge, for example, can be swapped out for Star-Lord. You can swap Elektra out for a Rocket. Spider-Woman can be swapped out for Gamora, should you wish. So you've got a couple of different options in terms of what you want to put in there. You can even put Punisher in there if you want. You know, he does help, because you do tend to fill up the sides, especially if White Tiger starts popping off as well. Yeah, hopefully you liked this video, guys. If you did, please hit the like. We are going to be doing more of these, and hitting that like button just lets me know that you're enjoying the content. And as always, guys, it leaves me with just enough time to say stay well, keep safe, and until next time, bye for now.